All right, guys. So, trying to install the e-brake on the 1933 Dodge four-door sedan. Um, I got the 230 flathead 6 that is attached to 5 transmission here. And what needs to be done so that we can get the e-brake attached is the e-brake, you lose the hole, well, you lose one of the holes. And one of the holes, the mounting holes, is right there. That hole right here is actually, it's actually the hole right there. So as you can see, it would go up and our top hole is gone. So what I've had to do is I had to relocate the holes, and you can see there's one there and there's one there, the small hole. And now also what I had to do was I had to notch out this piece so that this will work. And that way, now it does take a little room from the leg area, but it's going to be forward enough to where it shouldn't be an issue for my lady when she sits up front with me, because nobody else rides with me. So now bolt this in, and once I got that bolted in, I can run the cable to the east. I don't know if you can see it. Well, yeah, you can barely see it past the muffler. You can see it over there. I got to run the cable, run it to this guy. I also have a bracket I have to put on, and this bracket here actually goes to a transmission. It's going to go right here, which allows the cable to run through it and then attach directly to the e-brake. What was I going to say? Russell's did really good on coming up. I'm just working on it, trying to get it to work for me. Also, you just want to make sure when you're doing this that you have a lot of patience. One thing that I was having problems doing was getting the lining for the brake pad with the rotor. The brake pad on one side was pushing this way or pushing that way. So talked to Russell, and he had mentioned put cardboard in between the brake pads on both sides, then adjust the back bracket that goes to the rear end nose, which then will give you a spacing on both sides, so that way they don't rub when you're driving, and they only rub when you pull the e-brake. So I didn't do a video on that. It's just something you need to do when you're installing it. However, next step, and we'll get this thing worked out.